So I think it's been about 8 weeks since I got back from Cape York. Still haven't unpacked the car. But today it's time to sort out a different storage method. Both the drawers were really useful. Food on one side, cooking gear and utensils on the other side. But all this room above it is just rubbish. Nothing fits in neatly, I don't like it. The back seats are still removed. I kind of need to put them back in because I need to take more than just 2 people. And I've got nowhere to put this. I kind of want to leave it all in the car set up so it's ready to go. Just throw food and some beers in and off you go. So the plan today is to rip everything out, put another king single drawer on that side so I can have recovery gear and tools in one, cooking gear, utensils in another, and then food in another drawer. And hopefully that should be enough room. I'm gonna rip everything out of the back, rip everything out of the back seat, throw it on the ground, put the drawer in, and then see how much I can fit in with that. Righto, that's all the loose stuff out of the car. Time to give it a quick vacuum and then throw the drawers in, start loading up. Righto, set this in there. Now I just got to figure out how to secure it to the other one. I'll mark where all these feet sit. Well, mark where the front sits. And in the back here I can mark where these are. There. And there. Now I can take the drawer out, take the brackets off the bottom, and then see where they sit, mark some holes. You slide the drawer out and then get an Allen key inside here. Take all these mounts off. Might be a little bit dodgy, but the way these cross brackets are here, you can pick up the rear holes of the tie downs on the top. So I just put some big flat washers on there, and then that's where I've pinned these through. I popped the panel off the back, and you can just reach your hand inside to reach to those ones. You don't have to hang all the way through here. It's pretty solid. Just throw the drawer in, put the stopper on that stops it opening all the way, and then start loading it up. Thought that wasn't going to go in for a minute. Oh, I need another beer. I'll go for a Monsuta Okinawa Dry. Not bad, these ones. Can't even remember where these go. It's been a while since I installed the last ones. I think you meant to take the top off. Stoppers are fitted. Drawer install complete. Now it's time to figure out where everything should go. Better way to do that. So that's most of the gear back in. It's heaps better already. Still got to add some tooling in there. The tool bag wouldn't fit neatly, so I might just get one of them King's toolboxes so it's all the gear in its places. It can go in there. All the straps, tie downs, tent pegs, everything will all go in there. I do want to get a tilting fridge slide because this thing here doesn't open properly. Inside there, the King 60 litres just way too tall. I got it for a bargain though off a mate that bought it and it wouldn't fit his car, so I got it real cheap and it was brand new. I've got like 2 or 3 other fridges over there as well. I think 2 need fixing. One of them still works. I've got plenty of fridges, even though I might get an upright for the toy hauler. So yeah, I reckon tilt slide in there, so this comes down and out. Mrs. is only like 5 feet tall, so she's got no chance of getting in there. Same with the kids, they got to climb up on the back. Heap of gear fits up in here. I probably wouldn't mind getting a cargo barrier just to stop anything flying forward, so I might look into one of them. I know K-On Industries does a really good one. They also do a gas bottle holder that they're working on that goes on the spare tyre to get the gas outside the car. I could probably pull my finger out and make one. I do have a lathe and a TIG welder and all that stuff, so maybe I'll do that. Depends how dear they are. Sometimes it's just not worth making stuff if you can get it cheap enough. I didn't realise when I put the drawer in I was going to make a wing for the other side, but it makes a really good little slot over here. So the compressor sits in there neatly with the hose. A couple of clear top bags fit in there with all the coffee gear and first aid kit. King's table, lights. I think this will work pretty well. All the cooking gear down the bottom here. I do want to do some better shopping and just find stuff that is shorter. That won't fit in there standing up, and it really annoys my OCD. Try and get some little stumpy bottles. Spray cans. Same with the dish soap, too tall. And then all the food in here. I'd also like one of those racks up in the top, the laser cut rack that goes between the grab rails in the back. From the same mob, that K-On Engineering that do this door card tray. They make some awesome gear. So I wouldn't mind seeing if I could fit one of them in there and have a tilt slide where the fridge comes out and down so I can still get to it. And then I could do both. That'd be mint. And probably some better lighting. I've got that little flexi light up in there, but I wouldn't mind it. Maybe do that mod that goes along here. Just so it's self-sufficient for weekend trips in the car when I'm not taking the toy hauler. Obviously the toy hauler will have all the bigger gear in it. So I don't really want duplication. I want to have stuff in here and then the toy hauler supplements the rest. So I can do swags on the roof on this, or take the toy hauler and do rooftop tent and just not put the swags on here, but still have most of the cooking gear and pantry gear in here, I reckon. I don't know. I'm going to change this 15 times as I go for sure. One thing I didn't realise when I went to the Cape is taking the little baby Q Weber, the plates in it rattle. It was pretty much the only thing in the car that rattled. Well, at the start. There were a few other things that rattled on the way back. So I want to get maybe one of them briefcase gas cookers like the Flash Coleman one, I think. And then that'll fit neatly in here. And then the Weber, I'm probably going to make it on a swing away out of the toy hauler, a bit like Patriot Campers do, so I may have to make that. And I'm also thinking about working on a rear bar for the back of this. I could probably make one if I tried. I've seen a few people do it. The main thing with this is when you go through steep cuttings or dips, it drags the bumper, and the mud flaps are crap on these, so you know, it tears the mud flaps off because they're molded plastic. So I'd rather do a rear bumper and then just hang rubber mud flaps under the back. I don't really want to carry dual tyres. I'll have to think about it and think what I'm going to do there, so hopefully I only have to do it once. Anyway, that's probably it for this video. If you've got any suggestions on how I could do the storage better, what's worked for you, what hasn't worked, let me know in the comments. Save me some time, be nice. That's it, time for a beer. See you in the next one. So it's been about 8... Both the drawers were... Anyway, that's probably it for this video. If you